The third, and there are no outs. I'm John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Back here at Citi Field, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Webster Rivas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And that one ripped into right. Diving. It gets down. Could be extra bases. Here's the rookie third baseman, Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught. Number 24 digs in now. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Here's Leody Taveras. He's 0 for 1. To first. Might be 2. But the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
The pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pick.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. So they pick up a run on. Back here in Queens, Aristides Aquino now.
Leading off for the Tigers.
Inoa back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Uh-oh, wrong base as it goes to third. Now it goes to first, and it's not in time. Whoa. And the batter will be the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Entering is the pinch runner, Luis Barrera. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. To first, and he breaks for second. Barrera trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Ball one there. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Come backer to the mound. To first. Play is made, 2 out. Now at the plate, Emilio Biggio. Good contact guy, good defender, and a bunt towards third. And he picks it up in foul territory. Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Luis Barrera now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 15.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Gerard Encarnacion. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aderlin Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Lagares stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. They say you win. And a pitch. The punch out there picks up strikeout number 7. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Time. Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Gustavo Nunez. First pitch is in the dirt. And there's a ball. Two one now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
One down, base is empty. And that one pulled foul. And the 0-2. Out to center. Taveras under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the catcher,
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit.
Mejia.
First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch in the dirt. Full count, 3-2. And the righty deals. This one lifted in the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And that's a 2-out double. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
Now back, the first baseman.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Domingo Leyba. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
2 outs, bases full. Liover Peguero getting ready to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the...
Back here at Citi Field, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one, something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next pitch misses inside, ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Got him. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, catcher, Webster Rivas.
Now here is Webster Rivas. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Halfway home. And welcome back. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Barrera. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Luis Barrera.
0-1. Tap to first. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Encarnacion throws to second, and he's safe. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Number 1, shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
Foul ball. This one high in the air to left center. Lagares under this one. Makes the catch. One down.
Now batting, center fielder, Emilio.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Emilio Biggio. First pitch just misses. And a sac bunt here. In there, he's safe.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they
throw home, not in time, the run scores. It's 2-1.
Well, it's a nice job right there. It's always great when you can get on the scoreboard first. Just good situational hitting to bring him home from third right there.
Line drive, base hit. Biggio around third. He will score, and they lead by 2.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Fall off foul. Andujar at second with 2 down. That's ripped. Base hit. Andujar coming home. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Ramon Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 5 innings complete. The top 6. Stepping in, number 24. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 1 away.
Oh, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now. Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
And now, Edmundo Sosa. First offering. Runner goes. Mejia cuts him down. Great throw. There's a line drive to left field. Nice grab on the run. And that is that. On to the bottom of number 6. The Tigers out front 4-1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Domingo Leyba. Inoa back to work. And ball 1. Kicks and deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taveras raging back towards the wall. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Leover.
And now the DH, Leover Peguero. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's to third. And that's just foul. And he deals. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Barrera will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. Over to the pitcher, inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 62. And he'll work on holding this lead. Now, Pereira Encarnacion. Here comes a pitch. That one to first. Hernandez steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And here is Aderlin Rodriguez. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Oh and 2 now. And now 1 and 2. One and 2 here. That one ripped. And foul ball. At the belt and fires. In the air, center field. And makes the grab. And there are 2 down. Juan Lagares at the plate now. And that one handled. Throws to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Sergio Alcantara. First pitch, and he just misses.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Now batting, center field.
Emilio Biggio now at the plate. That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. And here it comes. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2 and 1. And now 2 and 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row, because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. And now it's Nunez. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Nunez off of first with 2 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been...
Oh, that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
First and second, 2 down.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Ground ball to the right side. Rodriguez takes it himself, and that ends the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Good eye right there. And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Stays alive.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's the catcher, Webster Rivas. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
A new pitcher in the game, Wander Suero. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. No outs. Runner on second. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Didn't quite have enough. That was an impressive run and catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Righty delivers. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner stays put at third. One away with a runner at third. Leba. To the plate for one. And he'll be safe at first. And at first, number 24, the next to hit. And there he goes. Pitch in for a strike. Morel hung up in a rundown now. In there safely. Pickoff move to first. Tag, and he's picked off. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
The first baseman, Ramon Hernandez.
The pitch. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0. So into his eighth inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there, he kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, anytime one of your guys gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
The designated hitter, Leover.
Now time called at the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ronnie Mitchell. Good opportunity for him, first and second with nobody out. They say you win.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Righty to the plate, to the right side, and it gets by him. Encarnacion fires it to the plate. He beats it safe, and they lead by 4.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 21, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage. So now a pinch hitter, Christian Pache. Runners at the corners for him with nobody out. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yimi Garcia appears to be getting loose. Move to first. Mitchell gets back easily. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone at the bottom of the 8th.
Oh, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-1.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw home, he beats it. And it's now a 6-run lead.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Gustavo Nunez.
Now batting second baseman, Gustavo Nunez.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Alcantara around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Miguel Andujar digs in now.
Miguel Andujar.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
He can't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and it's an 8-run lead. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Francisco Mejia will hit next. A switch hitter batting right. Popped up left side. Sosa pulls that one down, 2 away. And now the first baseman, Ramon Hernandez. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Number 23, 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it is gone. His first homer of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-1.
I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yimi Garcia. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. 2 outs, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Domingo Leyva. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
The pitch. And there's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And a pitch. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So up next, Ronnie Mitchell. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 1. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Sosa gloves it. They take the force out. That one ends the on. So remaining in the game defensively, Christian Pache. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, number 23. He takes over as the new first baseman. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, J.C. Mejia. And this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat, number 24.
Leading on for the Dominican Republic.
That catches the corner.
Number 24.
Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
So I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Sosa, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Number 24, the runner at second with 1 away. And the next pitch is way outside. And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.